This is the start of my Cleveland Way bike ride, and I've decided to go bike packing. So I've got a rucksack, I tried to keep it as small as possible, and a front pack and a sort of saddlebag arrangement. And the moment the weather is for 2 days is set to be like this, and I'm on Sutton Bank. I've parked my camper van up. I'm about to set off. It's about 2:30, I think, 2:30 in the afternoon. So I'm quite excited. Well, I'm very excited. It could be up to 200 miles, depending upon weather and what have you. I should be back here in about 4 days via the west part of the North Yorkshire Moors, covering the north parts towards the coast, possibly through Staithes, Whitby, catching the railway track from Whitby to Scarborough, and then from Scarborough back here through Dalby Forest. So I'm excited, really excited. It's a great trip, and the date today I think is April the 25th, 2018. Woohoo! Vale of York and Yorkshire Dales. Miles and miles of bugger all. Mamba. And a curlew. No, sorry, lapwing. Yeah. This is my campsite tonight. I'm just near the Wainstones, which is where I used to go climbing, on the north of the North Yorkshire Moors, overlooking Stokesley. I found a little flatter bit in a wood, and trying to keep out of this wind, which is really cold. And I'm going to have a fire, I think, tonight. Plenty of wood, and I've had an amazing day. Really quite tough at times, but loads of good mountain biking on quite a lot of the Cleveland Way. It's been awesome. There's a lot of it that's bridleway actually. So and tomorrow I'm heading over towards the north of the North Yorkshire Moors, to Loftus and to Staithes, Whitby, Robin Hood's Bay, etc. So but I've had a fantastic first day. One of my favourite moments of the day. The fire is on. Look at that blaze. I've only just started it. Cracking. It's a bit chilly out there, but now I've got this wonderful warm breeze blowing into my shelter. Cracker. Yes. I love it. And also in this bottle here is whiskey. Yes. Rock on. What a life. Last night had a good night's sleep. Surprising. Bit of a sloping ledge in the forest there. I've got a great fire going, and I'm just standing here on this stile just to show you. There's my bike ready to go. We're in the woods just below my beloved Wainstones. Yay! On the right you can see the Sphinx Nose, one of my favourite climbing places in the world. I spent a memorable 4 or 5 days there on my first camping climbing expedition with Chris in the early 1970s. Eh? So off we go. It's quite windy, but look at the weather, it's blue sky. I'm on my way to the coast. Awesome. Wow, what a view. That's Teesside, Rosebery Topping, Glaisdale. North Sea! Hey! First sight of the North Sea. Just near Rosebery Topping on the way to Loftus and Skinning Grove. So I'm going along the Yorkshire coast now, my beloved Yorkshire coast, and just below me is one of my favourite places on earth, Staithes. Yay! In about 15 minutes I should be having a coffee by the harbour in Staithes. Check it out, what a place. It's day 3 and I've set off from Runswick Bay where I camped last night. It's a good spot, got away without paying, yes, result, shower and all the rest of it, and a nice pub meal. So I'm on the way now to Whitby to then catch the railway track that runs from Whitby to Scarborough. I'm looking forward to that. It's not a bad day, it's very still, and things are looking okay. It's meant to rain later, and I'm just about to go through a village called Ellaby, and there's my rig, which is going extremely well. It's forecast for a bit of rain later, so we'll see how it goes, but so far so good. Awesome. Day 3, here we go. Whitby Abbey in the distance, pheasants on the road. Lovely lane. On the railway track now to Scarborough. I've got about 16 miles to go. Pretty dull, but track is great. Everything is, and there's no wind. There's tremendous smell from this gorse, beautiful. Near Ravenscar. Blossoms. Scarborough. Scarborough Castle in the background. This track has been excellent, 20 odd miles of cinder track, and now I'm off into the forests, Dalby Forest and Cropton Forest. Camping tonight at, hopefully at Newton under Rawcliffe at the White Swan. Off we go. Out to Scarborough now. Going over to Hackness. Never heard of this route, but I seem to have been following it for miles and miles. I'll check it out in the future, maybe another project. So it's a dull day, but it's alright, and I've just come onto a tarmac track in Dalby Forest, and I'm heading towards Newton under Rawcliffe and camping at the Swan. Looking forward to it. That looks steep. Down into where the North Yorkshire Moors Railway runs. Not far from my campsite. This is the North Yorkshire Moors Railway, which features on lots and lots of films. They run steam trains along here from Pickering to Goathland. Happy days. I'm at a place called Farwath. I'm just about to go up this big hill That's my last hill of the day. It looks a bloody huge hill. Anyway, I'm sure I'll get up there eventually. It's going well. This is where I camped last night at the White Swan at Newton, upon Rowcliffe, and day's quite good, yay! And I'm heading east towards my van, which is just near Sutton Bank. I've chosen to do some quiet country lanes today rather than a full-on mountain biking. I've had 3 days of that and I just want a sort of easy trip back now. It'll still be great though. On the way to breakfast in Pickering. Great morning. Downhill all the way. Phew. Big breakfast this morning. I deserve it. Going through Helmsley. I don't know what they are, but they sound good. Just leaving Helmsley now on the way to Sutton Bank, and I'm expecting a few hills. Not unusual. That's Revo Abbey. Very beautiful. Just one more hill to go up there. That's it, I've done. I'm finished. Back at the van. I've done my Cleveland Way. What an absolutely excellent route it has been. In the end I was suffering from weak legs and saddle soreness, but because I've done an awful lot of up and down, but what a brilliant trip that's been. Stunning. And I'm finishing in nice weather. And there's the view of the Yorkshire moors. What a great place. The place of my youthful memories. I love it. Goodbye, North Yorkshire.